What does the word salih mean? Salih. What does it sound like to you? A pious person, mashallah. Don't, shout it out. You know it. Salih is a righteous person. What about Muslih? Sounds the same. Salih is you're a good guy. Muslih is you allow through your behavior others to become good people. Now that's a big thing. It's really easy for you to say, listen, I pray, I fast, I listen to my parents, mashallah, I do my best at work, at school, alhamdulillah, I got it under control. I got time for Quran, I listen to the lectures, mashallah, I come to the masjid for salah, I'm part of this youth group in the masjid. Alhamdulillah, ana salih. I'm not like these rubbish people out there. I'm not running the streets, I'm not doing this and that. Alhamdulillah, I don't smoke, I don't do this and that. I'm a good person. Ana salih. That's nice. But there's another part to it, which is to be muslih. Nobody bothers you when you're a good person. People are like, oh, he's a good person. But the moment you step forward, see the Prophet ﷺ, before the message was delivered, everyone saw him as salih. He was a good person. He was what? What was his nickname? As-Sadiq al-Amin. He's a good guy. Everyone got along with him. But the moment he came and said, hey, listen, I'd like to help you become a better person. Don't worship the thing. It's not good for you. It doesn't hear you. It doesn't do anything for you. They're like, hold on a second. You're okay on your own being salih, but don't come into my life and try to change and affect a change. Even if you think it's positive, even if it is calling to positive, you stay on your side, I'm going to stay on my side. And therefore that second part, the affecting of change in others, becomes the basis of true righteousness in our deen. You can't just sit in a corner. The Prophet ﷺ says, in the authentic hadith of Imam Muslim, he says, مَثَلُ الَّذِي يُخَالِطُ النَّاسِ وَالَّذِي لَا يُخَالِطُ النَّاسِ. The difference in the example between the one who mixes with people and the one who sits at home as a recluse, who sits in the masjid, he's just in front of the qibla all day reading Quran, doesn't get involved with anyone else, he doesn't get involved in society in its greater extent. They just sit and say, I'm just going to worship Allah, I'm not going to get involved with anyone else. And the one who does get involved, وَيَتَحَمَّلُ أَذَاهُمْ, and because they get involved, they have to bear the burden of what other people put them under. Sometimes there's going to be sarcasm, sometimes it's going to be abuse, sometimes it's going to be ridicule, sometimes. The one who goes out and mixes is more beloved to Allah than the one who sits in the masjid and does nothing but worship Allah and not get involved with others. Because one is salih, but the other is muslih. It's a powerful word.